Hey friends, it's me, the Ebony Otaku, the well-rounded nerd. I'm super excited. So, she's upgrading. So, the lens look fuzzy to y'all? It looks fuzzy to me. Little real time here. Let's see if we can. Yeah, is that better? I don't know. Am I just telling myself it's better and it's not better? Ah, that is better. And that's how the magic happens, people. My microphone has not come in yet. I'm really looking forward to that. But something else did, and I think it's going to be a little bit of a game changer for the channel. So why not show y'all what I'm doing for y'all? So as you know, I be painting. I be painting lots of stuff. I paints the Warhammer. I paints little figures just cause. I go to paint parties and learn new techniques. I just be painting. I've got anime figures that I paint, just all kinds of stuff. And I know that the painting in the building is of interest to people, and people like to watch that kind of thing. But I've really just not had a way to top-down film, and I always thought that kind of setup was really expensive. So I guess this will be a little bit inspiration to other people who want to do YouTube. Let's be clear, I do this for fun. It pays zero bills. It pays nothing at the moment. I'm hoping that one day maybe it will be monetized. I had previous goals for wanting to do YouTube, but those goals don't exist anymore. So now I do it because I enjoy it. Basically, it's a creative outlet for me, and it keeps me involved in the communities that I love. I just got my hair rebraided, and I've not gotten it braided this long in a very long time. And I forgot that for some reason this length just makes some corkscrew. I don't know why. But other than that, it's great. But yeah, so the old goals don't exist anymore. So now, it would be cool if my YouTube got monetized. But I also understand if you're going to do something like this, you do have to leaps and bounds improve quality over time. I probably never will be one of those heavily edited channels that, is pulling in clips and stuff. Because for the life of me, I cannot figure out how to not get demonetized doing that or get a copyright strike. So my content is me. If you don't like me, this is not the place for thee. So, but I don't mind, if I buy all this bovine scatology, I can invest in a little equipment, which is why I'm excited to get a real microphone. It's just a little lapel mic. That's all it is. I'm plenty loud because I'm a theater kid, and I'm a professional speaker. Literally, that's my job. But I do know that quality of sound matters, so I'll make that improvement. I think my filming itself is fine. And I do have some editing software. There's a couple of things I plan on trying, but I really wanted to be able to film painting, and just setting up to film and get any kind of angle has been a bit of a hassle. So I finally went and looked up to see what do those top-down rigs really cost. And to my pleasant surprise, they were around the same price as that ring light I've got right there. So that thing goes up to like 8 feet. And of course, it's one of the ones where you press the button. There's like 9,000 lights you can use. It'll hold a tablet, a phone, a camera, like any filming device that you want. So I've actually got a camera. I don't think my content warrants anything too fancy. We ain't out here, filming challenges and dropping spiky balls from towers and crushing cars. Like, that's not what we do here. So I think the actual stuff filming is fine. But to get that proper angle for building Legos. So once our workshop is finished, my husband's workshop is finished, and we start doing all the other changing stuff around in the house, I'll have more space for building and displaying things like Legos, model kits, more Warhammer, other games that we're playing, like we just got Drop Zone and Dead Zone, and those have to be painted. I would love to film that, but it's just been so inconvenient to set up to film. Like when I set up to film, like every angle's been different, because depending on what I'm painting, I might need my elbows to be in a different spot, or depending on how large it is. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna investigate. And the rig wasn't, I'm over here shaking my desk. The rig wasn't any more expensive than that ring light. That ring light back there, that whole little thing, and it came with an extra ring light. It came with an extra tripod and a little clip-on light too. So I don't know why. People be throwing free stuff in the box, and I'm here for it. Do it. Like somebody ordered some nail forms for it. This has nothing to do with the video. Y'all know I sidebar. But I ordered some nail tips because I'm gonna be doing my nails. tomorrow. I'm trying the poly gel again. But I saw another YouTuber who did this, and they came, but there was a little snafu with the shipping, but they ended up putting like 2 free things in the box, like some really nice eyeshadow and some, which I'll probably wear tomorrow night because me and the husband are going to the symphony. It's a symphony opener. So, you know, we got to dress. And that's why she's doing her nails. So I'm really glad those came in time. And then she gave me some really nice lip gloss. I'm all for free stuff. Like every time I order new hair and stuff, like there's earrings and hair jewelry and stuff in the box. So, hey, thank you for free things. I don't know if there's any free things in this next box I'm about to open, but I'm glad I went ahead and ordered it because that was 30 bucks. And it turned out the top down kit that I got was like 25. So, you know, this was, well, I don't know what my husband paid for this. I'm pretty sure it was $50 or $60. And worth every penny. But you know, so minimal investment for maximum return. Shall we open it and see if it was worth it? I gotta open it now. That way if it stinks, I can send it back. We love a box. Do I need my knife? I don't think I do. I think I can just open it. It says, flexible overhead camera desk mount stand. So what I plan on doing is just affixing this to my half of the painting desk. And then I can just clip the camera there and go. And I can go back and edit pieces. I'm a little scared now. Okay, so here's the desk. Oh, that's a heavy clamp. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that will definitely clamp to the desk. That's a home breaker. Let's see here. Okay. I see nothing that looks like a camera holder yet. Okay. So... okay, whoo, there are the... it was in Japanese on one side. I understood part of it, not all of it. So that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. There, hinge there. How to use. Is this what I meant to order? Well, now I'm a little mad. Because I bought it because it would hold my tablet, my phone, and my camera. But I don't think it holds... or... I'll be right back. Methinks there be some cross-compatibility. So, let's unscrew this. I know this behind-the-scenes stuff is great, isn't it? Hey, people always wonder, like, what is... well, not always, but some people, like me, like, who want to start a YouTube channel, like, what do you need? I didn't know what I needed. I just set my phone up in my kitchen in my living room one day and started filming, you know? Which is not too far off from what I do now. But let's see if we got some cross-compatibility. But, you know, I like showing the journey over time just so people, you know, see. And you don't have to spend a crazy amount of money. There are channels out there that the algorithm has favored who are not doing anything I would count to be particularly high budget or expensive, but it works. Oh, this doesn't screw in here. Well, now I'm a little sad because I can see what this, see, that's what will happen. Should I go get my other camera? Let me go get the other camera. So other camera, you know, that I am starting to pick up my husband's habits. He's the clumsy one, not me. All right, so, ooh, what is that? Uh-oh, that is the driver. Why did this have a driver CD? I didn't even know that was in there. Nothing comes on a CD anymore. You download your drivers. Anyway, memory card and all that. Leave that. I am just doing all kinds of shenanigans today. So, where did... there it is. So, let's see. because this might actually work out because yep. Can I just screw this bad boy on? So this will now just be permanently set up overhead. I'll just pop out the memory card. Yeah, y'all didn't know I had an actual camera. Y'all thought I did everything on my phone, didn't you? I do most of it on my phone. I'm not gonna lie. Phones have good video cameras now. But I did make the investment into a real camera. I've had it. I just haven't had a use for it. Because the phone does such a good job. But now this is going to be okay. I'm not sad anymore because it is designed to screw into the bottom of a real camera, which that would make sense. So this can go back on the ring light, and this can, because this has always been compatible, camera, phone, tablet, holds everything. And it's real good when I'm doing dramatic readings as well, because I can set the tablet right in front of me if I don't have the book, and it will see it's got like this will hold, it stretches way out. For a tablet, so that's kind of great. So we're gonna put you back over here, and you just be out of camera. And plus, my camera has a remote with it, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and plug the camera up to charge, because I have not charged it in a while. Here's all its bits and bobs. I even have like a mic kit for this camera. Like I've got everything for it. I just have not had a reason to, well, care enough to use it. Sounds so bad. But this is what it takes. And plus, I'm really enjoying YouTube. And if I am ever one of the fortunate ones that it gets monetized and does provide some bit of money to my household, I'm still looking forward to being able to give stuff out. I have all that stuff set aside. I was not joking or lying. I have a whole bunch of stuff set aside to give away when I am at a place with the YouTube to be able to do that. I'm totally fine with that. And then also with the SCA, see, look, I got a little fuzzy thing for the mic and everything. It's a good time. Also with the SCA, one of the things I planned on doing, if I'm able to become queen by right of my own hand, the last guy who was king, one of the things him and his queen did was they gave out coins to people for like recognition and stuff. And, that doesn't really suit me, but you know what does? I'll 3D, over the next year or so, I'll 3D print figures to give out as like here's something from the queen. I'm saying that like I'm guaranteed to win. It's fierce competition if you've ever done SCA, but I've also been a martial fighter for a long time. So I've got pretty good reflexes. I've got pretty decent fighting skills. So I'm looking forward to testing my skills in a different arena. But the idea of being queen does appeal to me. Now there's extra pieces here. I don't think they're extra. I think I'm just goofy. Let's look at the instructions and see what they're for. Instructions. What are these for? So, wrong side. Let's see. Threaded adapter, a nut, a threaded screw. To do what with? It doesn't say what those are for. What is this? What? Thread. Oh, okay. So I can apparently put that on here for it to be able to screw into something different. Oh, okay. All right, that's probably going to have to just go in the camera case so I don't lose it. These are cable straps is what this is. So I can, oh, and they're Velcro. It's a Velcro zip tie that you can undo. So if you have a cord on your camera, you can strap it to the thing and it won't be in your shot. I'm not mad anymore. I don't feel bamboozled now. Okay, so this is a thread adapter. So what it'll do is I can screw these to the actual base here if I have something with a camera with a different female end. Okay, all right, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. And then a thread adaptive screw as well. So these are just going to go into the camera case. But this is it. So now I'm going to go charge that camera and plug this in. And I'm going to just attach this to my side of the desk and it will just live there permanently. And now I'll be able to top-down film painting, building, any of that kind of stuff. So if I do Legos, models, Warhammer, random painting, I can do that now. So my gift to you and a gift to me because I'm excited. I get a lot of encouragement from the channel from people who are like, oh man, you're such a good painter. This is so great. Well, I want to encourage you too. I've really only been deep into the hobby of painting Warhammer. I've always painted other stuff, but specifically the tabletop gaming for about a year and a half now, marriage. And having people who encourage you kind of helps you want to keep doing it. Because one, it does take time. It's an investment of time. It's learning new skills. And then it's learning the game on top of it. And then, if you're wrapped up in the lore, that's a whole other level. So a little bit of encouragement helps. So for those of you who've been encouraging me, thank you. This is my way of paying back. And for those who are just starting out or need a little encouragement, I hope that my videos help encourage you. I just whacked myself in the head. Help encourage you to want to keep going with your painting, your building, and your hobbying. We're all inspirational to someone. You may not know who they are, but we're all inspirational to somebody. So yeah, this was a happy purchase, and I'm glad I have a reason to use that camera that I bought. Oh, where's the memory card? See, this is why we can't have nice things. There's the remote. I am special. It's on my desk. I'm going to have to move some things, but this is useless. I can't believe they put that up. That camera's not that old. I haven't, well, I do have an external DVD CD drive reader to play old games, but I can't imagine that anything produced in the past 5 years, which that camera's only like 3 years old. Yeah, it's only like 3 years old. I can't imagine anyone using a CD for the drivers and stuff. I will just get the driver from the interwebs if I need it. Okay. And I better find that memory card that I set down. It's in here somewhere. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one that should be a top-down filmed